Welcome to the third video of the bootcamp. Literally just uploaded the other videos to Drive. Now, what I'm going to be doing is adding everything that we learned together so far. So let's quickly write it down. So what do we learn today? We only trade 2 to 3 / PM / 9 to 10 AM. This is UK time and NY time. Why you may ask? NYSE. You guys should have this in your notes already. So yeah, why NYSE? Now, what does Kareem look for? What does Kareem look for? 15M, 2 PM candle, 2 PM or 9 AM candle, high and low. Oh, let's get this a bit smaller. 2 PM candle, high and low. Cool. That's what we look for. Once we mark them out, what do we look for? So that's the area of liquidity. Then we look for a CISD. Hopefully you guys know this. Write this down as well. We look for a CISD, right? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. We look for a CISD. Get me? After the 15-minute candle has been swept. Entry at CISD, SL at high or low. Boom. Bah. Done. And target. That's what we target. That's basically it. That's everything explained. But what I'm going to do now is show you guys examples. Let me move this out of the way. So let's move it all the way to today. Let's see. I'm going to literally just mark out trades that have been done. Cool. Let's look at the 9. Cool. This would have been no valid setup here. Hold on. Is this 9? No. Wait. Oh shit. What am I looking at? 9 AM. 9 AM. 9 AM. 9. Valid setup. Yeah, it looks like there was a valid setup. Cool. Let me take this right here. Cool. So what do we do? What does Kareem do? Just take it back. What does Kareem do? What candle am I marking out? Please, guys, focus, please. Yeah, please focus. When I speak to my kids. Anyways, 15-minute candle. I'm doing examples on German 40. Then I'll do NASDAQ. That's the only 2 pairs I trade. So mark the high and mark the low. What do we wait for? We wait for a sweep. It's simple. A sweep of the low or sweep of the high. And then we trade like, after we get a sweep of the low, we look for buys. After we get a sweep of a high, we look for sells. You get me? That's what we do. Then I move the candle. What happens? Price wicks the low. So what does that mean? We look for buys. Simple. Yeah? Let me get rid of this. Cool. Act like you didn't see what you just saw, yeah? What I'm going to be looking for now is essentially a CISD. And what is this? A change in state delivery. Price is starting to deliver to the upside. Yeah? What I'm going to do is I'm going to long. Simple. Let's say I long from the top, even though I wouldn't most of the time. But let's say I long from the top and I targeted this high right here for like a 1 to 3. But usually my entries would be more precise. It'll be like a 1 to 5. But let's say it was a 1 to 3. Let's say. On the low end. Alright, cool. So what time is it now? It will be 9:18. And at this moment, what I'm going to be doing is waiting for New York Stock Exchange open. What time is it now? 24. What time is it now? 27. I'd rather we're up. What time is it now? 28. 29. Now this is the moment that we wait for. Cool. Now we have that super low, the CISD. We enter, we put our stop loss at the low. We enter, and what do we wait for? New York Stock Exchange open. to hit our TP, and we are done. That's a 1 to 3 secured. Cool. Now we're gonna go back. Simple. Wallah, it's too simple, if anything. Let's go on Thursday. Where's 9 a.m.? 9 a.m. Was there anything valid? Did we see anything valid? A sweep of a high. Yeah, we do. So what do we look for? Boom. Boom. Yeah, 9 a.m. It's simple. I'm literally doing the same thing the whole time. Simple. High, the low. Boom. Now we had the sweep of the high. Price looks bullish, but we are going to enter. It doesn't matter. Stop loss, no stop loss. I'm showing you guys examples. Stop loss at the high. What time is it now? It would have been 29, yeah. And then we would have waited for New York Stock Exchange open to get us potentially at this low. But we're going to see what happens. I believe this was a stop loss. New York Stock Exchange open was then. And now we got stopped out. Done. Simple. Nice, simple, mechanical. That's what we need to do. Watch. Cool. Now I believe that's like a -1R. Now we're going to go on to the next day. Watch. Yeah? Like, I'm going to keep on doing this. Just show you guys. Where's the 9 a.m.? 9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. candle. Is this a 9 a.m. candle? No, next candle. So this is the 9 a.m. candle. Bish bash bosh. Wait, 3. Oh, sorry. 2. Boom. Boom. Sweep of a high. We need to wait for a CISD. There's no CISD. I don't see nothing. Do you guys see a CISD? No, you don't. It's nothing valid. Hold on. Oh, then we see price go up. Okay, stop. Anyways, a perfect CISD in my opinion. Beautiful one. What do you wait for? Short. Short here. Stop loss at the high. And I would target the mid-range of this to not be too greedy. You could probably target this low if you really wanted to, but I don't want to be too greedy in this scenario. Let's see how this plays out. Boom, boom, boom. How do you see? Not being greedy, I believe this would have went up. Yeah, it would have went up. Yeah, exactly. But that's a perfect example. Same thing. So add that up. That's a 3.2R, a 3R, and a -1R. We're going to carry on. Go on to the day before. It's the same day, 24th. Let's go on Tuesday. Tuesday. Come. This day right here. Tuesday. So what we're going to do? Simple, dimple. Mark out our high and mark out our low. What do you wait for? Sweep up the low. Boom. What do we have here? It's a clear CISD. Boom. Very clear. Let's put a long position right here. Boom. So at the low. I think I put a short position. So long. Yeah. Position at the low. Targeting, say like a 1 to, let's go on the 15-minute. Let's look for what type of liquidity we can look for. Boom. Look at the 50% of this FEG. Yeah? And let's see how this trade plays out. Okay, fuck. That was a good trade. But yeah, 50% of the FEG paid off and it reversed. So 4R, editor, can you please calculate this? 4R, 3R, -1R. Yeah, and we're just gonna calculate back to Monday and then go on NAS. And it's not because like it was a good week. I'm just gonna literally do it. 9 a.m. I'll be real. Looks like there was nothing on Monday, but let's see. Quite clearly, we've had wrong candle. This is the 9 a.m. candle, sorry. Sorry. Let's see the next candle after this. Of course, 9 a.m. low. Boom. Let's see the next candle. Next candle, it was a dump. There's probably was no CISD, was there? Actually, there was. So we would have been down another 1R. That's a very clean CISD, I'll be honest. Long position. Boom, boom, boom. Stop loss at the low. And he would have got stopped out. I would probably targeted here for a nice 1 to 5. Sorry, for probably around the 1 to 4. Sorry. If I 1 to 4, price came up for a bit, stopped us out. Done. Let's go on the NAS. See what the NAS has for us today. So we're gonna start off. What day is today? It should be a Friday. No, Friday. Oh, this is Thursday. Let me just delete all of this stuff. Nine a.m. Looks like there was no valid setup, but let's see. Don't judge it until you see it. So mark out the high and the low of the 9 a.m. 9 a.m. There would have been no setup. Let's see. Low, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, bro, no CISD for us. We would have needed a second candle there because it would have been too close to New York Stock Exchange open. So there would have been no entry for us there. Let's now go on to the day before. Oh, I have the candle marked out already for us. Boom. A sweep of the high, as we saw earlier. Sweep of the high, 1 minute. This would have been a clear CISD for us right here. Short position, stop loss at the high. And let's see on the 15 minute, any areas of liquidity we can target. That's around the 4 hour. Let's see. If I was ambitious, I'll target this low. I'll just target probably like a 1 to 4, probably the low that we have there. 3, 2, 1. Just below this low. For like a 1 to 3. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Simple. So tally that up. I don't know what it is so far. Let's go up. Same day, no, different day. Let's go 9 a.m. candle. Next one, mark up the high and the low. There was nothing, so no entry. Boom. Next day, so right here we're gonna mark out this candle. I don't know if I can see anything. Boom. Got the high and the low. I'm guessing this is 9 a.m. candle. 9 a.m. candle. Mark out the high and the low. Boom. We would have had a nice. That would have been valid. Yeah, and this is when I was talking about the 2 entries. You get me? 2 entries. Let's now do a long position. I would have had one here. Could have been a bit tighter, but yeah, it would have been here. And let's see this one, but of course with higher. I would have entered on, let's see, next candle. I wouldn't have entered on this one, but this one was very valid. There was a couple green candles, so I'd have entered. That's a -1R. What day is this? Tuesday. Let's see what Monday's saying. What's Monday? Fun day. Let's see. I Don't think there'll be any setup, but let's see. Oh wait, no, wrong one. But yeah, if you guys want to backtest this strategy, you guys go ahead and do that, innit? Go ahead, backtest it for a few hours. Let me know in the comments. Let's see this. Let's see if there was a CISD to the downsides that we could have capitalized on. What time was it? Before New York Stock, just before New York Stock Exchange. I don't think I would have entered. I might have entered a very, very, very low risk, as I always do. I only risk 0.3 per trade, but of course I believe this is stop loss. But let's see. Yeah, straight up. Wait, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna count this as a 0.1, as a 0.5% R. So take that away as well. And yeah, it's literally this simple. This is all it is. There's no left, right, and center. And bro, this is how I made. Yeah, let me show you how much I made. Last week off of trading was advantage. I'm going to keep on rinsing this bit out, but bro, next week I'll probably make a bit more. You get me? Advantage, visual, successful, boom, boom, boom. Wait. I'm going to remove the account number. Well, as you guys can see, $30K, $30,000. It's simple. I know what you guys can do. I've just shown you what, like 10 examples, maybe a bit more. You guys go ahead and backtest this, and you guys let me know. Let me know, is Kareem chatting shit? Is Kareem not? Let me know, yeah? Because I believe this is creme de la creme. But yeah, man, this is basically it. If you guys have any other queries, questions, let me know. And I am hosting a webinar, so if you guys want to come and see it, let me know. Telegram will be linked in the bio, and you guys will get more details on the webinar. And if you guys have any questions, you guys let me know. Yeah, that's it. All of it explained in its glory. I believe I didn't record the first video. I deleted the first video's content by mistake. I'm going to record that now. And yeah, get this uploaded to YouTube. I'm back on YouTube. Literally got, what, 5 videos now ready to upload. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, bosh.